Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today we're playing StarMade, and I believe it is time for us to start prettyifying the bomber here. Probably putting a skin of some sort on it, and well, let's just get started. Okay, I need to at least 4, so we're going to go 5. There we go. And let's do something like this. Alright. You know, I probably should have a reference image or something up. I don't know, we're just kind of skinning it now. Well, it's not skinning it, we're taking skin off of it, we're putting skin on it. Let's see. Alright, so let's see, how is this gonna fly? Probably poorly if I built it. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I want him out like that. Ooh, 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 stop that. Okay. Alright, and let's bring this out 1. And the corresponding guy up here probably needs to be brought out 1 as well. Alright. And turn off my flash. I think the flashlight should be off by default. That's just me. Alright, so have this little flat spot here, maybe not totally flat spot. We'll put some sort of decorative inset here. Like maybe, I don't know, I don't want to use basic, standard, some dark gray standard. Do something like this. Alright. And maybe like a half block gray. There we go. Okay. And maybe something here, like couple wedges. No, don't like the couple wedges. Some corners. Don't like the corners either. We'll do like a 3/4 block. There we go. 3/4 block, and then set this one to what was I did, like a half slab there. So that looks weird now. So I'm going to set these two. Oh, come on. These 2 quarter blocks then. All right. And set this one to 3/4 block. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. There, that is much more interesting than what it was. Still not particularly interesting, but much more than what it was. And to remind myself what I'm doing, I'm gonna just slap down some wedges here. Okay, there we go. Need to keep an eye on the thrust to mass ratio. That's why I'm gonna work on the body, then expand out to the wings. I should also probably think about a secondary weapon system. And while I'm thinking about that, that should probably be the next up on the agenda. So how tall is that going to be? That's going to be like 5 there. Okay. So I don't want this to have like a nice roomy exterior. I'm thinking like a submarine feeling. Kind of cramped. And rather uncomfortably cramped. Okay. Maybe we'll do something like this. There we go. That's uncomfortably cramped. That's gonna cut into that, but not by much. Okay. Uncomfortably clamped, and maybe put some lights or something in here. I don't know. We will work on that in just a little bit. I appear to be skipping from portion to portion as things strike me. I think that's a good thing. Don't work on something just forever and ever. I mean, step away from it. I mean, something strikes you and say, wait a minute, I think I want to go put a weird gap in the ceiling in the interior. Go do that. Stop wedging and go put the weird gap in. Because, well, you're thinking of it, first of all. That helps. If you do it while you're thinking about it. Because otherwise you'll think, I was going to do something, but I don't know what it was. You'll be forever lost. If you're trying to figure out what it was you're trying to do. Anyway. So go ahead and take a break from what you're doing and work on things and not necessarily I have to get the wing done, I have to get the front end done, just work on the ship. Alright, so let's try to do something like this. Okay. It's my light. No, sometimes a flashlight is great, other times it's fairly useless. Okay, so let's, while I'm thinking about it, 2, 3, hole, 1, 2, 3, hole, 1, 2. Am I cutting away the wrong one? No, I'm good. 1, 2, 3, hole. 1, 2, 3, cut. 1, 2, 3. Ah, docking. All right. Let's give it an orange interior. So we're gonna get an orange quarter light. Go. Or if instead of orange it should be red because it's a bomber. I don't know. Then pull up these bulkheads. Or bulkhead-like objects. Did I get... Ooh, I might leave this area up here exposed so you can like, climb around or something. Well, probably not actually climb around, but you know what I mean. That's standard? No, that's basic. Okay. Alright. And that was the... okay. That was the okay. Yeah, that was the okay. Alrighty. That's a little more. Let's grab some metal mesh. I want to see how this works. I wanted 7. You can't slab metal mesh. Can you slab grill? I can't remember. Nope, can't. Oh, that was metal mesh still. Can slab grill. Seems like I remember Saber talking about why you can't slab metal mesh, but textures look weird, so they just don't do that right now. Okay. And now let's see, can I grab another block that I can slab? Do I want to do black? I don't know. Absorb some of this light so it isn't as pretty and darker tone. There we go. Because you don't want it too bright, because the glare off the projector screens would be bad. Okay. I probably could put some like divot or something in here. Turn that flashlight off. I don't know yet. Okay, but I do need to figure out what we're going to do. What is that? Very standard gray. Standard gray. Oh, it's the angle and the light that makes it look funny. Okay. Because now that one looks dark and that one looks light. Alright. Let's see. I didn't really want to go down another, but let's see. Oh, this was already out one. Alright. Cool. There are no mistakes, there are only happy accidents. Let's stop spinning if you don't mind, even though I do know that's a neat trick. It's not the neat trick I want to do right now. Let's run this little ridge all the way down. Whoop. Let's see. Except for right here. There we go. We're going to put a line here. Oh, I do need to check to make sure. Okay, I think all the conduit from this side is on this side. All right. Yeah, let's go like this. There we go. And take that down and start throwing in. There we go. Maybe this little ledge type effect. And no, I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just throwing blocks down and saying, oh, I like that. So my longtime viewers will probably know that. And eventually, I find things that I like better than others. I find things that work better than others. I'll rip you out and put you as one of those. Can we do this? Run a line of standard here. Pull you out. I'm also going to need to do one of these numbers. Can I pull those? Yeah, I can pull those. We'll just do an interior that looks like that. All right. Can I pull that safely? I can. And in fact, I'd probably even do something like that. Throw a wedge here. Hepta? No. Throw a wedge there. No, that looks weird. I'll come back to make the thrusters looking pretty later. Alright. Well, that looks sharp and cut off. If I do something like... Come on, which direction? There you go, like that. I run it all the way down to its partner over here. There we go. No. I want it the other way around. There we go. Just seeing what this looks like. And then maybe something like this until you get here. Then something like this. All the way down. Okay. Can you dig it? Let's grab a corner piece. No, let's not grab a corner piece. Let's rip all that out. Let's grab a tetra. Tetra? Yeah, tetra, because it has 4 sides. Hepta has 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is it a hepta if it is 6 sides? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shouldn't that be a penta instead of a hepta? Anyway, let's see. And I do want something here-ish. I did use standard gray. Okay. I'm just going to throw the standard gray here for the time being. And let's do something like this for the insides. No. Let's do another line here of standard gray. And for the dark gray, let's wedge it a bit. Well, let's do a half wedge. There we go. And I missed some blocks here. There. I think that has a little more of an impact than a regular block or something like that. Okay. I think I like that. Maybe some more, a little more detailing. Maybe some lines or something. I don't know. But I think I'm starting to like the shape of it. Okay. Gradually watermelon. Anyway, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade. It almost looks like I'm building this backwards. This looks like that should be the front end. This is the turret's pointing that way. Huh. Anyway, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I'll take you cats later.